Keegan, obviously you guys struggled from the perimeter tonight, but where did you see just things go wrong with you guys today?
I think they got to more 50-50 balls, things like that, more than we did. And that kind of dictated the game, and they got comfortable real quick.
Keegan, do you think it was a little sloppy play out there as well? In terms of just taking care of the ball?
I mean, I wouldn't say sloppy. We just have to limit turnovers. On the offensive rebounds, I think that's where they got us the most, and also just with the way they were running their offense. So there's a little bit of everything.
Keegan, you guys are 10 games over on the road, over 500 on the road, and you're only 6 games over at home. Is there something at home that you guys haven't been able to figure out?
I wouldn't say that. I'd just say we just need to figure it out. There's not particularly one thing that we need to figure out at home. It's just we just need to figure it out as a whole to win games. Because I feel like on the road we're playing good basketball. At home, at times we're playing good basketball, but it's not all the time. So something that we'd have to figure out within ourselves.
Yeah, Keegan, what did you see in that fourth quarter and overtime that was allowing San Antonio to just get bucket after bucket there?
Yeah, I mean, they were running their offense at a lot of pace, so, I mean, credit to them. They came in ready, didn't let off the gas at all throughout the game, so I feel like their pace was really good. They're crashing really hard, making shots, so all of that within itself helped them win the game.
And just, what do you make of just the energy level you guys had today? And I mean, obviously it seemed important, but what do you guys need to do to sort of recapture that juice, just to build some momentum before the postseason starts?
I think at the end of the day, just take one game at a time. Just take one game at a time, and we'll figure it out. Look back at this game, see what we need to do to get better for the next game. That's our goal against New Orleans.
Keegan, what Mike say to you guys just about kind of the defense today, and just what's your assessment of what you guys are doing there, knowing that, you know, you've got some big games coming up and going into the playoffs?
Yeah, defense is something we have to figure out, regardless of the team, regardless who we're playing that night. So just look back and figure out what we need to fix on defense, because it's been an ongoing thing this year, and individually and as a team. So just a collective effort on that end for it.
Keegan Alex Len has played in 4 straight games. What do you think he's brought to your team tonight and the last 4 games?
I think he's been really good for us on both sides of the ball. Just being able to rebound, block shots, defend the basket has been really key for us these last couple of games. So credit to him and him just taking advantage of his opportunity. And I think that'll help our team at the end of the day.
Can you speak to a little bit of the challenge of just having to prepare against a team with personnel that maybe you wouldn't be as familiar with as if you were playing maybe some of their main players?
Yeah, it's a little different, just not knowing who's going to come out on the floor. But these are NBA players. They came out and really showed what they're capable of in San Antonio. I think just our awareness of who's on the court, scouting-wise, and things like that, just lock in, because you never know what's going to happen in the playoffs, who's going to be put on the floor. So just something that we need to figure out.
Keegan, when you say you guys will figure it out with not too much regular season remaining in the postseason, I'm curious how quickly do you expect this team to be able to learn those things, or how quickly has this team shown to learn lessons from game to game?
There's been times where we put it together as a team. We know we don't have a lot of time. We know that there's times in the games where we're really good, there's times in games where we're really bad, and it's just playing a 48-minute game together. And I feel like we can figure that out in a game. We can figure that out in 30 games. So it's just up to find that thing that clicks. So once it clicks, I feel like we'll be good to go.
Thanks, Keegan.